everybody, this is Christine from Happily Ever After. I wanted to make an update video today. I have been on Cipralex for a while now, for very soon a year, and I wanted to kind of keep you updated and give you like a slow rundown of what I was doing the last few weeks, where I haven't been very present. Today is a new setup. I'm trying to figure out how to film during the winter month in this new apartment where there's not necessarily the best of lights, so I hope you like it. I hope you can see my face. In November, what I was doing was in the first 2 weeks I was in Vancouver for a congress for work. The city is amazing and it was the first time I've been there, so I'm completely happy with how those 2 weeks went. During those 2 weeks I was kind of pretty close to ending my PhD, and I thought, I was talking to so many different people in the private sector of biology and in the governmental sector of biology, that I thought, why not just do a master, then get my permanent residency with that degree in Canada, and then just go for a different job. Why not just shorten this program here and opt out for a master's thesis instead? And I was quite convinced that I wasn't gonna do that. Then by the end of November, just like 1 week ago pretty much, I had a lab meeting first with my boss, and later on like our lab reunited again without him. And I was just telling all my worries to my fellow students and to our technician, and this was really releasing all the stress. So because I was able to puke out all the anxieties and all the worries that I had about my thesis, and I was just telling them everything, and they told me, you're worrying too much and don't worry, you will have a fine thesis and you can defend in 1 year. This kind of stuff really relieved. Like a huge stone was falling from my heart, and that was exactly what I needed. And after that, my work attitude changed like by 180 degrees. I was so focused. I was forgetting when to go to lunch and when to go to the bus in the end of the day. I was too focused on work, and usually I get those really intense periods only before exams, and when there's like some sort of time limit. I don't know, I rarely experience this kind of major concentration over such a long period of time on a daily basis for one entire week. So that was good, and the fact that I saw that I'm still able to be focused was also relieving some stress, because at some point I thought maybe I have issues and I cannot focus anymore and blah blah blah, but it was all in my head. Like there was of course to some extent some mechanism behind it, but like the root of the problem was in my head. So I was happy to see that I'm not that I'm still able to work and function as a normal member of this society. And what else? The fact that my work was suddenly okay again, and like more than okay, was like really amazing, changed everything else in my private life. I was overall very happy and smiling, and I don't know, I think that most people realized it. So that was nice. And yeah, 2 weeks before, like I said, it would have been a very different video. I would have not been this happy. I would have wanted to quit my PhD, and I would have told you about that. How I don't want to suffer through this anymore, and how I'm opting out for a different degree. And I was not even sure if I have the energy to finish those last steps that I would have to finish for having a master thesis. But now everything is completely different. And yeah, my life is pretty much a roller coaster with the highs and the lows, and I think I just have to learn how to accept that. Even with medication, I'm still on 20 milligrams of Cipralex for a while now, since I did the double the dose video. So, and I have to find a new psychiatrist because mine is retiring next month. Yay! Yeah, so that's an update for me. Like, I'm still going to my psychologist. I have to find a new psychiatrist. I'm still on Cipralex, and we will see how next year will go. I will start my next year with a nice vacation in the sunshine, so that will be. I'm really looking forward to that. That's just in 4 weeks, so this will be amazing. And I will try to be less of a victim and trust myself more next year. Those are the two things I've planned for 2015. Not losing weight or anything else, like that's not important. But yeah, trusting myself more and try to be less anxious. Okay, so that's it from my part. I would love to hear your stories. I'm really happy when you guys write to me. So just, add me on Twitter or like the Facebook page, and I will try to be more active again. It was a little bit intense the last few weeks, and the time was just flying by, and the weekends were gone like this. So I couldn't really update it every Sunday. I'll try to be more regular again, and try to take my time to do a little video every Sunday. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye bye.